So in a first order reaction, we already know that rate is directly proportional to concentration of one of the reactants, and K units is time inverse. It can be seconds inverse, minutes inverse, hours inverse. And the rate equation is K is equal to 2.303 upon T log A upon A minus X, which means T is the time, A is initial concentration of the reactant, and when it has changed into the product, what was the time taken by that. So let's say A is the amount of reactant already present, X is the amount of reactant which has changed into the product. So A minus X means what is left behind inside in the reaction. So if I am looking at T is the time taken for this particular reaction. So question says a first order reaction has K value 10 to the power minus 2 second inverse. How much time will it take for 10 grams, initial concentration is 10 grams, which means this is A, to reduce to 2.5 grams. The final thing is 2.5. That means A minus X totally is 2.5 because it has changed into final product that is left behind is 2.5. So A minus X was the amount left. If it had said that 10 gram of the reactant has changed into some product, then I would have taken X as the product, 2.5 as the product, which would be X. But now it says that it has reduced to the amount that is left behind is 2.5. So A minus X becomes 2.5. So directly I am just substituting the value. The only thing is that you must understand the question what it says. So initial amount given was 10 grams. A minus X is when finally the thing that was left behind was 2.5, and K value is also given to you. So I'm just substituting that value and my answer comes to 138.64. Once again, you have to first write down a proper formula. Then second step should be you should write down the substitution. Third step should be you should write down the answer with units. Only then you will be able to score all the marks. Otherwise, when you miss out on this, sometimes there is a mistake in substitution. If you make a mistake here, I can still give you marks at the first place. So in every physics, chemistry, maths, always keep this in mind that you will write down the formula. Even if now when you do your practice questions, keep writing the formula. Only then you will be able to learn that formula. So formula, substitution, answer and unit. Let us look at another example. It says a first order reaction is 20% complete in 10 minutes. Calculate time taken for 80% completion. So since this is given in percentage, I am thinking that the first, I can say initial concentration is 100 and 20% of that 100 was lost. So I've taken initial concentration 100 and A minus X is 100 minus 20 because 20% of A was lost. So 80% was left. So substituting the values, time is given 10 minutes. So 2.303 upon T log A upon A minus X. Substitute the values here, 100 upon 80. K value is coming 2.0223 minutes inverse. If this is given in minutes, this will be in minutes. The second part is how much time will be taken for 80%. I didn't know K, so in the first part we have to calculate A. In the second part, I am substituting this value of K in the same formula and finding out T, and now it is 80% completion. So 100 upon 100 minus 80. 80% complete, 20% is left. A minus X, you remember, was amount left. So 100 minus 80. Now time is coming to 72.18 minutes. See this question. 10% of the reactant is consumed in 25 minutes. Calculate half-life and time required for 87.5% completion. So again, I don't have value for K. So by these two given products, I am going to first write down the formula, substitute the values and find out K. So K is 2.303, time given is 25 minutes, log A upon A minus X. A I am taking as 100, 10% is completed, so 100 minus 10 is left behind, so 100 minus 10. K value is coming to 4.215 into 10 to the power minus 3. Now when this value is coming, and formula for T half is equal to 0.693 upon K. So 0.693 upon the value of K gives me T half. Answer is 164.4. Second part is time required for 87.5% completion, same as what we had done here. I am substituting the values in this formula. So K is 4.215 into 10 to the power minus 3, 2.303 upon T, log 100 upon 100 minus 87.5. Find out the value for T.